lovely, isn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't mean to brag, but I do believe that moving here was a good decision on my part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, your idea, wasn't it?
Well, not all my idea, of course. I mean, you picked which house we went to, I just picked the area.
And no strings attached. Nobody hid anything from me. So that's great.
Yeah. I've learned that you don't really like surprises.
Never really did, to be honest. You know, some days Bosco talked about buying a house, and it sounded pretty good at the time. But, I guess I never expected to have a place to share with anybody, you know? Because...
Bad experience of people leaving you?
Well, yeah, that, but my mom and dad fought a lot, and of course Bosco wasn't the first. I had a few before him. Never went well.
Well, now you found something that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
You know, my first partner was actually a dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was cool. But, got him a little too soon, because, Dad was kind of on my ass about it. And he shut us down. Couldn't talk to him again.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's kind of funny, because I remember Chili and I used to go to Macleod bar all the time. We used to go up there and smuggle a few drinks, and
Oh, your exes.
Yeah, but still great friends.
That's always a good thing. And then here we are united because of Chili's husband, who turned out to be my brother.
Maybe it was destiny.
Maybe it was. You know, I worry for my brother.
Yeah, I heard you yelling at him last night. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we should be alright. Just... a blast from the past came up, and we had to take care of him.
Right, what do you mean by that?
He's just an old friend of Bandit's. He's kinda crazy. You know Wendy, right?
Yeah, we talk sometimes.
Her husband came back and dropped off Judo.
Oh, Bluey's friend.
Yeah, her. And it didn't go well. See, what happened was, from what I heard, Casper dropped off Judo with the hopes of never seeing her again. Yeah. Led to a fight between the parents. Chili got involved. Bandit took the kids away to Mum's. Didn't realize she wasn't home. And,
oh my god. Why didn't anybody tell me about this? Why didn't Chili tell me about this?
Look, it wasn't anything personal, babe. We didn't want you getting involved. Because
Chili's my best friend and you're all family now. Why shouldn't I get involved?
Because Casper's dangerous, okay? Really dangerous. And if anything happened to you...
It wouldn't be your fault, Radley.
We kind of feel like it.
How, Rad? How would this be your fault?
Frisky, babe, it's okay. Let's just, let's focus on something else, alright?
What? No, not this late in the game. You gotta tell me what's going on, Rad.
Look, Frisky, I just feel bad if anything happened to you, okay? I know you want to protect the girls, I know you want to protect Chili, I know you want to protect our family. But some things it's probably best if we handle it, you know?
What do you mean by we? You mean boys? You think because you're a man you're better than me?
Frisky, breathe. That's not what I mean.
So what's the problem, Rad? What makes him so dangerous?
Frisky, he abused Judo, and he beat up Wendy, hospitalized her.
Which could have been prevented if I was there to help.
Frisky, no, you would have gotten hurt too.
Don't you have any sort of faith in me?
I want to, but not against him. He's different. Casper's deranged. He goes inside your head, and he manipulates you, and he doesn't just physically hurt you, he emotionally hurts you too.
You know, there's somebody your brother tries to avoid talking about. You sure do know a lot about him.
Frisk, what I'm about to tell you is going to change how you feel about me, okay?
Radley, look. I know my temper's short. I'm sorry. And I'm very protective and defensive, but... Look. I love you, okay? And I get so mad because I want to protect you, okay? What you have to say is not going to change how I feel about you, okay? I promise. You've proven to me that through it all, you are a good man, okay? That's enough proof for me to know that you're not going to do anything stupid. That you're not going to leave me. It's proof that I can trust you, Rad.
Cass was my ex.
What the fuck?
See, I told you that it was going to be bad, okay?
No. Hold on. I need a second to process this. Casper is your ex.
Yeah.
The guy that attacked Wendy and Chili is your ex.
Yes, and I didn't realize how bad the situation was until Bandit told me about him. He was hesitant to tell me. Maybe he didn't want me to get my feelings in the way.
Oh. Well. So what really happened between you and him? How did... Well, I know your dad stepped in, but... What happened?
Look, Casper, the way I knew him, he wasn't a bad person, he just knew how to do bad things, and he used that to his advantage to get whatever he wanted. It got tiring dealing with it, honestly, but I cared for him, and I wanted to show that I loved him, you know? But my dad, he wasn't having it, so one day he told him to bugger off, and I never saw him again. Last I heard from him, he said something about robbing a jewelry store, finding a gift for me, something like that.
Oh.
Maybe he got arrested. Maybe that's why I didn't see him in all that time. But from what Bandit and Chili and Wendy have told me, he's become homophobic. Maybe... Oh shit.
What is it?
This is my fault, Frisky. If I didn't go with what Dad said, and if I didn't cut him off, oh my god, maybe... Oh my god.
Radley. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you, Radley. I don't know what it is. Some people just become bad. I don't think it's your fault. I think it's just... It was his choice, okay? I'm sure of it. He could have held out hope for you. He could have chose to want to see you again, but he chose to turn away from you.
Maybe you're right.
Well, look, Radley. I love you, mate, okay? And I promise you, no matter how upset I get with you, no matter how much of a dumbass you can be sometimes, I'm never leaving you, okay? I promise.
And I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect you. Make sure that nobody, not even Casper, especially not Casper, hurts you.
Thanks, Rad.
No problem, babe. Love you too.
Say, it's getting kind of late. You want to grab something to eat?
You haven't already eaten?
Well, no. I thought we were going out somewhere, you know?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I definitely didn't just have a big sandwich or anything.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We need to coordinate things better.